Hey everyone, it's James from Move Data giving you a demo of the Enthuse integration for Salesforce. Now you can install Move Data from Salesforce App Exchange, but the pathway we would definitely recommend is to visit the Move Data website and click the Schedule a Demo button. This way you'll be paired up with a Move Data team member who can answer all of your questions and certainly give you a far more comprehensive demonstration than we can cover in this short video. Nonetheless, once Move Data is installed into Salesforce, you can connect your Enthuse account. So we've got your Enthuse client ID, client secret, and API key. You can get these from your account manager, who will probably direct you to this Salesforce integration request form, which we'll paste the link to in the description of this video. And once you fill this out, Enthuse will issue you with those IDs so you can connect into Salesforce. So once the connection is established, Move Data will automatically start receiving information from the Enthuse API. It runs every 10 minutes, so your information in Salesforce is up to date in near real time. And you can see on this screen, there's sort of various donations, fundraising pages, regular gifts, and whatnot, which have been received from Enthuse and pushed into Salesforce. Now, if we open one of these up, and some of the information has been redacted just for demo purposes, you can see the types of records which get created. So in this particular example, we've got a £10 donation, which manifests as an opportunity record inside Salesforce, and the donation was made against a fundraising page. So in this case, Lisa's charity page. Lisa is fundraising in the Great North Run. So you've got a series of campaigns which are built out in a hierarchy, which I'll show you more on in a minute. And you've also got a couple of contacts, Andrew, who is the donor contact, and Lisa, who is the person behind the fundraising page receiving the donation. So if I click into this next tab, you've got the opportunity record on the screen, and you can see the type of information which comes across to Salesforce. You've got the person who made the donation here. You've got the amount, which in this case was £10. You've got the close date, which is the date that the donation was made. And amongst other things, you've got the primary campaign source. So it was Lisa's charity page, which was responsible for receiving this donation in. And on the right-hand side, you've got your contact roles. So Andrew is the donor, obviously gets the hard credit, but we also create the soft credit for Lisa. So this way you can report on not only how much has someone given you over a certain period of time, but also what's the level of influence of someone to sort of bring donations into your organization as well. If I scroll down just a bit more, you can see some of the other fields coming through from Enthuse. You've got the description, which is what the person typed in when they made their donation. Various fees are charged by either Enthuse or the payment gateway, which in this case is secure trading. If the donation was gift aid eligible, you've got a gift aid amount as well as a gift aid fee, and sort of other bits and pieces from Enthuse. One thing to remember about the Move Data integration is that it does work turnkey with Salesforce Nonprofit Successback, but it is highly customizable. So, you might have a rule where, you might use a different record to represent gift aid, or you might need a gift aid declaration created alongside any opportunity that is gift aid eligible. So that isn't covered in this demo, but just know that any sort of custom fields, custom objects, custom business requirements can definitely be supported by the integration. So if I click into this next tab, this is the campaign, the fundraising page, which was responsible for receiving the donation. And you can see, we have Lisa, who's the fundraiser contact behind this page. We've got the URL of their page on Enthuse. We've got the description they typed in. We've got a fundraising target. We've got Salesforce adding up the various donations that they've received. And you can see how this sort of streamlines Salesforce. It's now all automated. Every 10 minutes, everything is synced over. So your dashboards, your reports are all sort of operating in real time. You can also easily run, marketing automation and other things, inside Salesforce. So for example, this person has a £350 fundraising target. Maybe you have a rule that, if they reach half of their target, you're going to send an email. You've got their email address from the contact record. You've got a link to their fundraising page to wrap into a button. This is all now available to you using Salesforce. Similarly, maybe when they hit their target, you could create a task for someone to give them a call and say thank you, this kind of thing. So this all just syncs across to Salesforce, and you can see that Lisa's charity page is actually parented by the Great North Run. So if we go into that, you can see how the hierarchy starts to build out. You've got the campaign, you've got various fundraisers. Over here, we've got a team. team has a couple of fundraisers underneath it, and you can see all the donation amounts building out and sort of wrapping up and rolling up to the parent total. So it's quite easy to report on things within the context of Salesforce and within this campaign hierarchy, which sort of is a mirror of how your fundraising is scaffolded inside Enthuse. Last thing to show you on this short demo is just an example of a contact record. So obviously all the core fields from Enthuse are supported. So, you've got a salutation, first name, last name, email address, phone number if someone typed it in, address information. And, Move Data can also support all of your customization. So you might have, marketing communication fields inside Salesforce. Enthuse captures email opt-in, SMS opt-in, phone opt-in, post opt-in. So you might want integration to dynamically set some of these fields based on opt-in. Equally, you might have checkboxes, is a fundraiser, is a regular giver, which you might need the integration to set if the person's a fundraiser or a regular giver. So just note that Move Data should hopefully get you a long way there out of the box. And it's also quite easy to customize to do any of that fine tuning you might need for an exact fit. So hopefully you found this demo useful. If you'd like to find out more about Enthuse to Salesforce, please visit the website and click schedule a demo. Thanks.